मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी.
The Duchess Travel Wing has truly given me wings to fly all over the world.
The highlight of my trips would be the sunrise at Sahara in Morocco. And this trip coincided with my birthday too. And Duchess Travel Wing made me cut 3 cakes, one for breakfast, one for lunch and one for dinner. And with the local celebrations, which was a memorable one.
If you want to experience the culture of the world, food is an important part of it. And I love food. And imagine if you're served the world's cuisine. That's it. That's what Duchess does.
You know, I was this really reluctant traveler, and Duchess Travel Wing and Rati has completely changed that for me. The real feeling I get when I travel, it's of freedom. It's about freedom of my body, mind and soul. Whether it is dancing in the rainforest, drinking tea on the banks, whether it was zipping around in those fast moving cars in Oman, what can I say? Each one of them is an experience that's going to go down with me.
For me, traveling with women is only with the Duchess Club. And I find them a very exciting and a very, very interesting lot of people. And among all the trips, it's New Zealand that comes to my mind foremost. And in New Zealand, the highlight was definitely the animals that I met there. The gorgeous cows and the sheep and the dogs. Kissing a sheep. Wow, that was great. I had the time of my life.
Duchess Travel Wing has been an award-winning experience for me. The trip to Russia was a fabulous, fantastic trip. It inspired me to design an award-winning 5-star hotel project in Puducherry that won me an international award.
See, one of the key things in the Duchess is the amount of fun that we have, and there's a lot of adventure, and there is like no age limit and for the sort of adventure that we have. One of the key things that I remember, Morocco, we went to the Sahara Desert and we were going to see the sunrise, okay? So we get up very early in the morning, go to the Sahara, we wake up a couple of camels, they start screaming, and then we are screaming, and then all of us are screaming, we're going up the dunes, and then there's this beautiful sunrise, and main thing is, we were just shivering. It was so cold, but still we enjoyed, we all had fun, and I think in all of our trips we all have fun, so that's the main thing.
Cambodia has been the most exhilarating experience in my life. Looking forward to traveling back with you.
Group traveling has made me a much better person. I feel I'm far more independent now because I pack my own suitcases and I also drag my own suitcases, and also it has made me a much more tolerant person.
Mauritius, the first Duchess travel, and of course my first water sports, the banana ride and the sea walk. Oh wow, it was great, something which I'll never ever forget.
Traveling with the Duchess has taken my life altogether into another level. They just let me be myself amongst like-minded people. I look forward to traveling with them again.
Traveling happened to me at the right time in life, and I enjoyed the whole thing, and a lot of bonding too has happened, and every trip at least 2 close best friends. Then I allow Rati to take me anywhere and everywhere she likes.
You know what it is to travel with these duchesses? There's a lot of makeup, everyone's dolled up all the time, dressing up, gorging. Oh my God, how much we eat. Then we gush at each other, we shush each other down, we go skinny dipping, and my goodness, at the end of it, we just have a lot of fun. Sarawak was special. There was mud, there was rain, and this rock show. We were practically rolling in the mud, and what fun it was. Then we went and cooked in the longhouse and ate their food, our food, and every kind of food. What more can you expect? Fox Traveller has competition.
My first trip with the Duchess was to Cambodia. The Camp Can was the best trip I ever had.
All the adventures, the fun-filled days like swimming at the crater, swimming at the freshwater lake at Langkawi, these were dreams fulfilled. Thanks, Rati.
Traveling with a bunch of women is so much fun because we have this contagious childlike enthusiasm coming in us. So in Laos, when we went to this falls, it was a hot sunny day and we were wearing a swimming costume. And trust me, it was very hot, but when we touched the water, it was so cold. In spite of that, we got inside the water, all 25 of us, and splashed water on each other. It was so much fun.
It was the first time for me and I didn't know anybody, but the Duchess group got very friendly with me and made me very comfortable. Until today, I keep traveling with the Duchess.
All the destinations are special with Rati, but I feel Sarawak was quaint, and on all these trips, I just come back much more happier and much more loving to my family.
As a colorful group of spirited women, we end up doing a lot of fun things even in public. We always get admiring, surprised looks. And this whole irresponsible freedom of traveling like this, it kind of connects you to your inner self. One minute you're giggling and the next minute you can just drift off and have some soulful thought. Lake Inle in Burma for me was magical.
Ananda in the Himalayas was serene, peaceful, calm, majestic, spiritual, just like the mountains that surrounded it. And the Ganges for me was love at first sight. And we saw it in different moods. We saw it peacefully floating by outside the room, thundering on the rocks when we went river rafting, and beautifully lit up and spiritual in the evening when we went for the evening aarti, just like all the Duchess women and their moods.
Hi Duchess Travel Wing, and I must say congrats to all of you. And you know, when you have your travel wing going out on these terrific trips, I have my holidays. So I bless you all, keep doing this as much as you can, and I'm sure all the other husbands will echo whatever I say. Seriously speaking, seeing new places, developing new friendships, eating different kinds of food, history, geography, so much. And you know, ultimately it's what you learn in this little span of time that we all have on this earth. And I think for that, Duchess Club Travel Wing, kudos to you. Great show.
That song, you know what that is? That's my soul singing.
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार